Hello everyone, my name is Sumit and I welcome all of you to BISP Self-Learning Video Workshop Series. Today I'm going to tell you about how to set up dialogues in Dynamic CRM. So first let's understand what is a dialogue, what are dialogues and what are the use of dialogues in CRM. Basically dialogues are the synchronous or interactive process in Dynamic CRM in 2015 and 2013, which is used to update and collect the process information by using step-by-step scripts to direct users through a process. Dialog contains a collection of pages, and each page can contain multiple set of prompts and responses. For example, we can create dialogues to act as a guide for your service representative for case resolution and case escalation. Similarly, we can create dialogues for a standardized sales process such as opportunity qualifications and lead scoring. Not only we can also specify a dialogue as a child dialogue and then invoke that dialogue from within a parent dialogue. So let's see how to set up a dialogue in Dynamic CRM. And the scenario which I'm going to take today is that I would like to update the lead contact information by using a dialogue. So for this, let's switch to CRM. So within Dynamic, to create a dialogue in CRM, we need to start a new process. So I click on process. I have already switched to process here. You can see this process is here. Or if you are somewhere on home screen, you need to look for settings, and within settings, click on process. Click on new process, and the process name, I'm giving a process name, update lead contact information, and the category will be a dialogue and entity will be lead, and OK. After the process is created, a new form will open, and in this form you can see the process name, activate as a process, and entity is lead, category is dialog, and available to run is as a child process, or you would like to run as an on-demand process. So I would like to run this dialog as an on-demand process. Now in this dialog I need to add stage steps. So you can see we have a steps here. So I select this step and select pages here. I click on pages. I would like to create a series of pages and give a name to this page. Let's say page 1. And within this page, I want to add a step. So I create a step, prompt and response. Prompt and response is basically it will display a message to the user, and user can input, user can respond back to that particular question or the information which is asked. So I'll write here, what is your business phone number? And so that will be the first question. Set properties, prompt here, prompt text will be, let's say, what is your business phone number? And if you want to add any tooltip text, you can have a tooltip text. Response type will be single line because phone number is a single line one. So single line, and data type will be integer or float. So I'll go with a text one and save and close. So this is the one field or one response, one prompt and the response from the user. I would like to add more response and prompt and response from the user. So again, I add a new prompt and response. Next will be, what is your mobile phone number? So right here, mobile phone number, set properties, and I add a question to that. What is your mobile? What is your mobile phone number? And mobile phone number, I will go with a single line and text, save and close. And last question is, what is your email ID? So again, I add a new step to it, prompt and response, and this one will be email ID, set response or set the prompt message, change the prompt message. I write here, what is your email, what is your email ID, and this will be single line and text. So save it. So once we're done with this, I simply save it and activate it. If you want to update it now, so I'll save this. Now next is, we have got the prompt, we have get the responses from the user. So next thing we need to do is we need to update the information which is entered by user. So I select this and click on update records. So I click on update records. So the based on the responses given by the user, we'll be going to update the record in that lead. So I'll add a description, update record, update leads. We need to set the properties. So I click on set properties here, and so we have let user to enter business phone, mobile and email. So I click on business phone, and in this business phone, from where the value will come, so the value will come from the lead and if you see here local values, what is your business phone number, what mobile phone and email ID. So that is business phone. I add this, and so whatever response user will reply, that response will add it as a business phone. Same for mobile phone. So for mobile phone, I look for what is your mobile phone number and add it. For email, I look for email here, email ID, and add this. So once I'm done with this, so the responses will be stored and save it. So it will update the record based on the user response, and I simply save it and activate it. And activate. So once it is activated, I will close it. And now let's see how to invoke that dialog. So I'll switch to lead, sales, and leads. And let's suppose we have got a customer care executive, and the customer care executive received a phone call or a message information from the customer that they would like to update their details like business phone, email ID, or mobile phone number. So let's suppose this particular customer, they would like to change his details. So the customer care executive will select this specific record and click on this icon on this tab here, and from here we'll click on start a dialog. And when we click on start dialog, you can see the dialog which we have created just now in the process window. Update lead contact information. I select this and click on add, and as soon as I click on add, a dialog will appear here. It will open the dialog and we can enter it. Like it's asking for business phone number, so I write 1200, mobile phone 3232566565, email ID, let's say sam@yahoo.co.in, and next, finish to close. It's done. Let's check whether the record has been updated or not. So I click on Sam Xavier, and from here we can see the updated information. So you can see here the record has been updated successfully, these information. So that's how we can use a dialog in Dynamics CRM. That's all in this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can visit our website www.bisptrainings.com. You can subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos on Dynamics CRM. Till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.